Hey guys, ZombieMan2929 here, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 characters from The Walking Dead Compendium 1. So let's get started. Up in number 10, we have Morgan. He was the first person Rick met when he woke up from the hospital. And he helped Rick escape from, well, not really escape, but survive. When Dwayne, he had his son Dwayne, knock him to the ground. He felt sort of sorry for him, so he brought him in, helped him, and then they split up, and then Rick was looking for other people. So let's get on to number 9. At number 9, we have Shane. Shane was Rick's best friend and was killed by Rick's son, Carl. The reason he was killed was because he was trying to kill Rick because he liked Rick's wife. And when Rick came back, he was mad because he really liked Lori. And they started dating, and then he came back and it all changed for him. So he died by Carl, Rick's son. Up in number 8, we have Dale. He was part of Shane's group, and then Rick joined. As I said at number 9, Dale came. Dale was already in that group, and he was basically warning Rick about Shane. So he was sort of a weird person. That's why he's in number 8. Yeah, he's not too good. So let's go on to number 7. Up at number 7, we have Amy. Amy was Andrea's sister, and when Rick joined, when Rick joined, he met her and she was Andrea's sister, as I said, and basically she died at the attack of the camp when walkers came and attacked the group, killed Amy first. So basically Amy died. She was bitten in the throat and by a walker, turned to a walker, and her sister killed her as a walker. So that's why she's at number 7. Up at number 6, we have Jim. Jim was in Shane's group, and Rick met him at the camp, just like everybody else. He was the only guy to escape Atlanta with his whole family killed, which gave him time to leave. He was able to find a gun store when he was running. So basically, he sent Rick and Glenn to go get those guns. Jim was also bitten and died later when he chose to just sit by a tree and died. He was bitten by a walker at the attack of the camp. Number 5, we have Carol. Carol had a daughter named Sophia, which is at number 4. She committed suicide at the prison when she ran into a walker on purpose. The whole group was disappointed and was pretty much so sad that they stopped doing a lot of work, but they still did some work. Up at number 4, we have Carl. Carl was shot by Otis, and when they were at the farm, when they were trying to look for the farm, Otis showed them the farm to save Carl's life. Otis thought he was a walker, but he wasn't. Carl survived that gunshot and eventually became Sophia's boyfriend. Up in number 3, we have Glenn. Glenn was the second person Rick met when he went into Atlanta when a huge herd came and attacked him. Rick survived when Glenn saved his life. They went to the rooftops and Glenn took him back to the camp. But number 2, we have Tyrese. On the road, after the camp was attacked, they left the camp and met Tyrese. Tyrese was with his daughter and her boyfriend. He was killed by the governor and he was killed by the governor by getting his head chopped off with a katana, with Michonne's katana. Up at number 1, we have Rick. Rick is the main character of the series, which met Morgan, then Glenn, and then Glenn showed him everybody else. He met Tyrese later, and then he found the prison. He brought everybody to the prison, cleared it out, and the barn was before that. When he left the barn, when Herschel threatened to kill him, they left the barn and then headed to find a new home. They found the prison, and then it got destroyed by the governor, and then he's still alive today. Well, that was my decisions of the top 10 characters. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who should have gotten number 1 or any number. So, I'll see you later, and goodbye.